Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to just talk about Venus because I felt that with Venus being in the sign of Aries right now until the 4th and moving into Taurus, we're talking about the movement, which is Aries, right? Movement of the self, then moving into as it moves into Taurus, we're talking about the stability of our finances, our survival of our foundation and security, and things that make us, it's like getting ready or being ready to expand and get things going, and focusing on setting the foundation for the things that we love to do that will give us happiness and great love for what we do, right? That then gives us potential earning power. Okay, so Venus is about connecting with our heart. So right now, being in Aries, it's all about us and what that symbolizes. Venus symbolizing the feminine is about love and harmony, okay? So you can look for her in the sky. She's aligning there, lighting up basically the wounds of Saturn, right? Which symbolizes wisdom and maturity, which we kind of went through in a reading about many who are maturing through the lessons that we've learned. So Mother Earth is clearing these energies of karmas, okay? And that's why we are being exposed to the experience of responsible, mature, dealing with our, dealing with those responsibilities and having to take ownership of them, okay? So many have learned a lot of lessons because Venus shows us where our heart space is aligned, right? It's like being guided into the eye of the storm, literally, because that's where our truth lies and our safety, okay? And it is all about the feminine. So remember that. To be a little more understanding and compassionate is feminine. Devoted to Mother Earth is all about that. Okay. All right, let's get started for March 3rd. For Tuesday, yeah? March 3rd, 2020. Okay, this one won. Oh my gosh, see? It is about the heart center. Okay. She's holding her heart. It's such a contradiction from yesterday's reading, but a lot of us have to deal with this pain because it's, I have to say what I want to say. It really is something that we have to deal with. It's the wounds that are being right now enlightening us to the wounds and clearing the old energies of these types of things that still remain within us, okay? Some of you have had I'm hearing heart surgery for some. If that is the case, many blessings and love I send to you. I feel, though, that this is about lighting up the wounds that we are needing to clear from old energies, not necessarily from right now, okay? So this could really depict the old energies that are the wounds of the past, okay? what is being illuminated, right? Let me see if I get anything else with this. Not, yes, not, do not harden your heart through this process, right? Closing our heart off, our heart space off, the heart chakra. It's when you're healing, you're trying to open it up again. You know, it's wound. Okay, so it's like a wound on the body, right? When a wound's on the body, it's closing up to heal, correct? We don't want to harden our hearts when but it could happen. So what we are doing is once it's completely closed, then we are going to go through the process of feeling love again and being loved again. Once it's the wound is, the closing up is the healing process and could harden our hearts. But once it's healed and there's no, let's say, scar, the scar's gone, right? Everything's back to healed and it's smooth, then we are able to love again. So remember that you have the ability, you have the total ability to really vibrate again into opening your heart to love. And this is also loving not only others, forgiving, and going through all of that emotional, the emotional feelings. So it's a process, right? Of like everything else is, it's a process. But in the meantime, once this wound is healed, which take that back. Once it's healed, should there be a need to take yourself out of the equation and find peace within you, you know, try to take yourself out of the equation so that you can then feel that love for yourself and for others through forgiveness. All right, that was a lot. See? Then you can feel the love for others and yourself. This is yourself looking in the mirror as well, right? So you're healing your heart over what? Well, your heart is love, right? So many of you could be healing from old wounds, right, of the past that are now karmically being cleared away as we are in, you know, with Venus. It's all about the heart. Venus is connected. So this could be a breakup where someone's heart is still healing, either from past or current. Okay, this is the aspect in which depicts, and this is a deep love. This is like, that's why it hurt, that's why it cuts deep. What is it? The first cut is the deepest, right? I don't know, I heard that song just now. The first cut is the deepest. So this could be like a first love, you know, deep cut, or it could feel like that, depending on how your situation is, okay? So don't harden, try not to harden your heart in that wound when it's healing, because this is the healing process right here. The energy of water, the feminine, okay? It is about, you can see the moon here. So we also have what the full moon is in Virgo on March 9th, where we will also be talking with Virgo. It's all about communication and maybe just for now, laying low and not communicating anything, okay? The full moon brings completion. So this could be a final conclusion to the heartbreak of a true love, so to speak, and trying to heal emotionally from this, right? Without question. Okay. Wow. That's such a, so because there's such a contradiction between Monday and today, it really bodes well to say that many are still healing a very deep wound. This could be a wound from, from long ago that you didn't get over, and you've tried to put a Band-Aid over it continuously, and it keeps surfacing, and that's why, because it's not healed yet. That too could be an issue. So it really depends on what's going on, okay? It depends on where you're at in the healing. So I feel this is the light, the illumination here being shown is what needs to be healed in your heart center. Choosing to heal first. This is the choice. Your heart must heal. That's what the universe is trying to show you. Heal your heart emotionally and mentally, spiritually, all of it. Go within. Right, here's Virgo. So this card is this is depicting Virgo going within. This could be a Virgo as well as Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? So this heart needs to heal either from long ago or because we also have the wisdom of the Hermit, right? So you're gaining great wisdom through this healing process. You need to allow this to heal on its own. Like I said, I'm really feeling now that this is from a wound that you just kept putting a Band-Aid over and over. And the patterns over the course of the years the patterns of your love life have continuously brought a pattern out, right? A pattern that you were continuously going back and forth, doing the same old thing. And then the universe, God is saying, your healing needs to happen now, because this is the time where we're entering the new age of Aquarius. So because of that reason, we don't want to keep anything residual. We don't, especially when it comes to our love, the love that we have for self and others. One more, okay? And that's where we begin again. We can begin again, and you see the full moon again in the background of the... Oh, actually, is that a full moon? No, it's not. So that could mean by the next new moon, right? By the next new moon, right, with endings bring new beginnings. See, look at the depiction. This is the full moon, yeah, right? And then you have the new moon. So as you can see, by the next full moon, many of you will be feeling much better. I'm not going to say it's completely healed, because who am I to really say that? But it really looks like you will, because look, there's blessings here, right? These are blessings coming in that will make your life, it's like you start over again, but this time that you start over again in love, you're going to start with a fresh, clean slate of a full, whole heart that has healed. And when we choose to, and I'm telling you, with this, with the time that Mother Earth is experiencing her wounds, and that is being illuminated for Mother Earth as well, because we live in Mother Earth, that is also something that will not, you can't get away with trying to put the Band-Aid on it again. All right? You have to learn from your mistakes. You have to learn to start over again. So this is the rebirth. So this is what Mother Earth is going through, right? She is healing, and she is now going to heal completely from all the karma that has been put upon her as well, okay? So this is just a matter of all of us choosing to take responsibility for our own emotions, not to put a Band-Aid on our heart to think that this can happen again, because it cannot. It cannot sustain, Mother Earth can't sustain that kind of trauma upon her as well as us. We are part of the heart of Mother Earth, if you can follow me on that, okay? And in the middle of the reading is the choice is not to escape from it. It's not. The choice is to heal, to forgive, to go through the motions of the complete transformation, because we're now in the period of great transformation. So we don't have the, like I said, we cannot put just a Band-Aid on it, right? We need to grow. We need to heal and grow our life to be mature now, to start understanding what that means, okay? And this Nine of Cups is something that we really want to do for ourselves. Clearing old energies and karmas, we're doing it for us. Mother Earth is doing it for us too, right? Because we're all connected. To start over and look, right? Just beyond that gateway is where complete happiness, growth of a new beginning of great happiness, having it all, growing up. So this is a rebirth, right? A rebirth and learning how to be happy again. All right, let me get a couple cards here. It's a very important time that we're living in. Things are massively changing, not only within your life, but within Mother Earth. So have patience with yourself, because we are being asked to plant new seeds so that we can grow to become not become, but become mature, responsible, and taking hold of and understanding, taking hold of our responsibilities and understanding the experience that we're going through right now. Victory. We are all going to be victorious in doing so, planting new seeds and getting a new start. Successfully growing up, for many, right? And healing. It doesn't matter. Growing up means age is not significant here. That's just a number. This is growing up, growing into yourself of everyone gets cut, everyone gets cut. Everyone's heart gets broken at one point. So in order to grow, in order to mature, in order to understand that you go through these emotions, you go through this great transformation only to help you. Do not fear love, because be love. So it is time to rest and take comfort in knowing that this transition that we're all going through, Mother Earth too is going through it. You can see by the depiction of these cards, right? All the green, that's Mother Earth. Okay, let's get one Ascended Master Archangel card. And one more shuffle. It's a beautiful reading if you just allow yourself to go through this cleansing. Look at, oh my gosh, Lady Venus. Here is the love that is within and without. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So we are being guided. We are being guided to successfully heal our hearts so that now we can move forward in a way, in a frequency that is the frequency of happiness within and without. Have a great day.